Hin, they're homies. This is Merged Zekrom. Well, of course, some of you had played these, but if you listen to me, these ROM hacks are just getting better for playing again and again. So now we are moving on to the list, and in this list, the number 6 has E, Pokemon Ruby Destiny. So basically this ROM hack at first glance. Pokemon Ruby Destiny, Life of Guardians doesn't look like a dark side hack. Now comes to number 5. This ROM hack has genuinely the best possible graphics and gameplay experience. Well, this is Pokemon Toxic Purple. Is an evil fire-red ROM hack where you'll play as a Team Rocket grunt. You're not vying for supremacy or anything, you're just a grunt, doing your best to bring the Mafia's dastardly plans to fruition. Instead of beating gyms, you'll have to complete missions for Team Rocket, such as stealing the fossils on MT, Moon, or nabbing some Cubones from Pokemon Tower. Something I love about this hack is how many rivals you have. You'll battle Red in Kanto, Chris in Johto, and an Officer Jenny who's hell-bent on stopping you, along with a more traditional rival who's also part of Team Rocket. Next is number 4. This is same as other ROM hacks that you previously seen, but comes with different perspectives of player and vision with extra dark storyline and compatibility with player outcomes. One bad apple can spoil the bunch, and this hack-proof Pokemon Fooligin starts out pretty normal. You're a budding about to start their Pokemon adventure to help prove. Oak gather Pokemon data, except your older brother got mixed up with the wrong crowd, and now they're dragging you into a life of crime. Now next one, number 3. This is the baddest favorism Pokemon ROM hack, in which you will experience the story gets much darker, and quite odd for those who like to play dark stories and wish to add some new experience while playing Gba Rom Hack. This one is best for them. From the same creator comes Pokemon Kurosu, another fantastic firing hack focused on the dark side of Kanto. Violence, stupid government officials, and a profoundly corrupt society are some of the hallmarks of Outlaw and Kurosu's Kanto. And you're no exception. This time you play as a young girl who's been sold into slavery after her parents were murdered by the Mafia. Yikes. Now you're out for revenge, and you'll kill anyone who stands in your way, contributing to the cycle of violence that keeps the underworld spinning around. Side events based on your likes to play dark stories. They don't just pop out of thin air, and Pokemon rarely shines a light on the backstory of the average Team Rocket heroic. Pokemon have what takes place in Kanto, seen from a different perspective. Your player is 15 years old straggler in the slums who decides to make something of himself. This hack is famous for its hilarious, sometimes offensive dialogue, which portrays the citizen of Kanto as much more cool, violent, and resistant. Though not exactly a bad guy, our protagonist will constantly interact with the seedy underbelly of Pokemon society and operate strictly outside the margins. Now the most awaited number one, here comes the best ROM hack with great storyline and much great experience with player. As we've seen so far, Kanto is a very violent and unsafe place. Red only scratches the surface in his battles against Team Rocket. But what strings are pulled behind closed doors? This Team Rocket hack is my favourite of the bunch for its conspiratorial angle. It reveals the hidden intentions of many characters that Red meets in his own adventure, and the hack addresses a bunch of fan lore that's been floating around on the internet for decades. Also a hack that lets you choose just how evil you're going to be. You're still a member of Team Rocket, but it's up to you whether you steal candy from children or try to keep a semblance of ethics.
All you